I love spontaneous outdoor photo shoots, and I am not a fan of planning it to the detail because even though it's important to know what you need to bring, you have a concept, you have a vision, you have like a list of equipment and maybe, some reference photos. I love to actually work on the go because you never know what's going to happen. You never know if the weather's going to decide to show up as it was predicted. More often than not, it doesn't. And you never know if there's suddenly a lot of people in the way, or suddenly there's an obstacle of some sort and you can't take the photos as you wanted, or it doesn't really work as well. Like I once had a photo shoot where I briefed the model on like the poses and it just didn't work. She just couldn't get into that kind of role. And so I like completely redid it, and that changed the poses, that changed the angles, changed like the feeling of the photos. So I like thinking on my feet. I like to be resourceful. I like to like work with what I'm giving in the moment, which is why I like outdoor shootings. They are a different kind of stressful. Like I don't appreciate all of it, but I do like this kind of thrill, this kind of challenge of how can we make this work in a short time? How can we wrap this up real fast? Because if I do it by myself, I drag it on and on and on, and it will drain my energy and I push myself too much. But if there's other people, they usually will tell you, like, we only have a certain amount of time, I'm getting bored or tired or this or that. And that actually helps me stay on track because, my brain can easily like just override my basic needs. My ADHD brain is just like that. So it's really helpful for other people to like actually communicate that to help me stay on track. And also gives me a deadline. So that means I'm not fapping around. I'm actually getting stuff done in the time. I really like that. And if you have an indoor shoot, you have so much more flexibility in that way, right? You can like twinkle, like just twiddle around with the lighting and try different setups and try this and that. And then you have everything maybe at hand. So that's why I also like outdoor shoots. The creativity, the resourcefulness, the flexibility, and the different opportunities that come with it. Even if it's a restriction, it's still an opportunity to do something with it. And yeah, these are my thoughts on why I like outdoor photography.